Welcome to the kitchen of FDA 5. I am your chef, Chef Riveaux. I am a 5-star Michelin chef. Yes, do you see my stars? Make sure you put the stars in later, special effects. This is my sous chef, his name is Billy.
How you doing?
Say hello, Billy.
Hello.
Say oui, oui. My name is Billy.
I can't say oui, oui.
I make the salsa with my chef, my sous chef. And my audience around me, they look at me and they say, magnifico. That was a little Spanish.
And they asked
that wasn't
me,
too French, right?
How did you train him to do all these things? That's what they want. I said, he's a good student.
All right, Mr. To the audience out there in TV land.
Does this peel go into the...
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go that way. I know, the food. But editing, it's all in the editing, right?
So give me a little, what are you doing exactly?
Well, this is going to be salsa. Salsa, I make it with jalapeno, tomatoes, onions, lime, cilantro. What else should I put in there? I think I'm going to put some of our oregano that we grew in the garden. I'll put some of that in there. Now I'm going to mix it up.
At this time, it is necessary to give us a little disclaimer that we are in no way responsible for anybody that eats this stuff and doesn't like it.
We're almost there. Okay.
Did you put lime in there?
Put a few more. That's it. That's the last one. Okay.
Talking to me?
Yes. We'll call that the last lime on that one. And Grace, can you do me a favor? There's salt over there. If you can bring it over here. You could start sprinkling some salt in there for me. Open the other side. Yeah.
How much salt?
Hi. How you doing? Go ahead. A little more. Okay. Good. All right. Now, Grace, I'm going to need the pepper. And be careful with the pepper. So, real careful. Where? Oh. Good. A little more.
No, a little more.
Okay. Now, if you could put some pepper in there. That's it, Billy, on the line.
It's the last one.
No more. You'll kill it. A little more.
I wash my hands of this.
Billy, I appreciate all you've done. All right, that's great. You can put that aside. And then there's a bag of cumin there. It's that bag right there, the plastic bag. To your right behind the salt. See that clear bag?
Oh no, I didn't know.
There you go. Will you marry me now, Hooks? I've been proposing for how long? Keep saying no. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to go to the store and get some salsa.
Yeah.
And I have to...
Does it have the right consistency? Just a little bit? Okay. Okay.
Are you spying on me? You're looking for my secret recipe? Is that what you're doing? My secret recipe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll give it. Oh, I'm being recorded.
My God, man.
So we're going to get underway with our musical performer in just a minute. And before we do, I'd just like to say thank you to the universe and the forces that are with us because we have beautiful weather. And we were not predicted to have beautiful weather. I think that's a reflection of everybody's goodwill and spirit to do this thing together. So how this started was a few years ago, Mr. Riveaux came out and had the conception, the idea of building these boxes. And these boxes are holding earth, which then he planted vegetables and flowers in. We continued that thought this year and we said, let's paint the boxes. And the imagination garden started to be born. Then we also talked to Mr. Allemon about science, and he and his students put in a turtle pond. Have you seen Frick and Frack tonight? Frick and Frack are our resident racing turtles. They like to go backwards. Then we have Mr. Cummings. Where are you, Mr. Cummings? Where are you, sir? All right, Mr. Cummings is our gardener extraordinaire. He knows about composting, mulching, and various other things that went on these garden plots to make this lettuce. Who picked lettuce for tonight? Raise your hand. Say, hey, look at all of our students who learned about harvesting lettuce. We also have a number of other beautiful flowers for your enjoyment. So get another slice of pizza if you wish. Pull up a chair. It's pizza. All right. Another drink if there's anything to drink. And we'll be back in just 2 minutes with Mr. Laverne Williams and his guitarist. Thank you. And I met our artist in Harlem singing one evening in a beautiful, beautiful concert, which was a memorable evening for every single person who was there. And I thought, this is the kind of artist our children need to see. The discipline, the dedication, the commitment to the audience, the communication was superb. And I asked him if he ever works with children. He says he loves to work with children and he loves to sing for them. So without further ado, I bring you our musical artist tonight, Mr. Laverne Williams.
Come with me, and you will be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. I love those smiles. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of mind creation. What we will find will defy explanation. If you want to feel paradise, simply look around and do it. Anything you want to do it. If you want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you can be free if you truly, if you want to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alec Goodman on the guitar with us. Just simply look around and do it. Now anything you wanna do it. If you wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life that I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you can be free if you truly, if you wanna be, said if you wanna be, if you wanna be, come and go with me. Wow, I love you too. I love everyone. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's a blessing to be here. Man, what a wonderful experience. You know, I didn't know exactly what to expect when we were asked to come up, but it is such a wonderful experience, and moreover, to know that you are engaging your young, to know that you are wonderful example, mothers and fathers, administrators, staff, parents. I just want to tell you that you're doing a tremendous job. May God continue to bless you and keep you, okay? You're doing it. I'm a teacher also. I teach the creative arts process. I teach young people and middle-aged people and all the other people how to sing and how to use their talents through the creative process. So keep me in your prayers as well.
I believe the children are our future.
Thank you.
Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride. Make it easier. You can sing with me. Let the children's laughter, remind us how we used to be.
Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs.
Greatest. Give him a hand.
Lead us to a Lord. Find yourself in love, Find yourself in love. You better find your strength.
Alex Goodman, ladies and gentlemen. You are a wonderful audience. Give yourselves a hand. Honestly. You know, we were doing a concert in February, a Valentine's evening, and we had a wonderful audience, and among the audience was this gentleman by the name of Mr. Scharper. Everybody know him? You are blessed to have this brother, and I say brother because he's from heart to heart. Yeah. You are blessed to have him in your midst and working with you in conjunction with your children and your families. Let's give him a hand. Yeah. I want to wish you a very blessed, joyous, and for the children, a safe and a happy summer. And whatever you do, children, read. Just because it's summer and I know you want to get away from the books, make a habit of reading a book a week. And what happens, you'll be far ahead of your class when you start back in September. Trust me. So we want to wish you, and parents, Godspeed. You're doing a tremendous job. Administrative, staff, brother, you're doing a wonderful job. And you know you're in good hands with safety, yeah? All right, Mrs. Everett. She's an awesome spirit. Summertime and the living is easy. Hey, fish are jumping and the cotton is high. You can sing with me, you know the song. Oh, your daddy's rich and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise and sing. Yeah. Come on, baby. Oh, you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. Come on, baby. Till that morning, I hear you. There's nothing can harm you. All right. With your daddy and mommy, hi, baby, standing by. Summertime and the living is easy. Isn't it adorable? Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your mom is good looking. I bring so hush, little baby, don't you cry. Baby, don't you cry. Sing with me, y'all. Daddy's standing by. Love bug. Baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby. Don't you cry. God bless you. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I'm coming back.
One more hand, please, for Mr. Rodgers William and his guitarist, Mr. Alec Goodman. We are so fortunate. Thank you so much. That was stellar. You cannot put a price on that. That is pure heart and soul and talent. We thank you so much. Mr. Williams, before you leave, we would like to just make a few awards to those who have contributed so much to this event, which is a process. You'll see things will still be evolving, so keep coming around and looking. But we would like to thank our entertainer extraordinaire, Mr. Laverne Williams, with his Imagination Garden Award. As our entertainer. Thank you so much.
It's a star.
He's the star.
God bless you.
Next, we would like to thank Mr. Riveaux, our art teacher and director, who's in hand, you see, with the children's involved in all of our design here. Thank you, Mr. Riveaux. Next, Mr. Allemon, many talents. Mr. Allemon, you are our science teacher and also frick and frack keeper and also Caesar salad maker. And we thank you and your team. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We would like to next recognize Mr. Cummings for his gardening and his garden team. It is their salad that you are enjoying tonight. Thank you so much. Who had some oregano on that pizza? How did you like that? Nothing like it, right? All right, thank you. And now we have Mr. Billy. We could not have done this without the behind-the-scenes help. Do you see this lawn? We could play croquet over here. We couldn't even pronounce croquet last week. But now we're playing it. Okay. And it's because of Billy's extraordinary help. So he will get that. Thank you. And we have our construction foreman by night and afternoon, and our math grade 6 teacher by day, Mr. Rodgers, who built this shed with the children to house all of our equipment. So we thank Mr. Rodgers. We had some wonderful artists and writers and communications students. We have these beautiful signs you see in the boxes here were made by 3 students. I'm wondering if Hadassah is still here. Hadassah Clark, would you come up and get your award, please, for your beautiful signage? You'll notice her sign here, her sign there, and she's a wonderful gardener as well. Thank you, and a painter, Hadassah. Is Francesca still here? Where is Francesca? No, I'm afraid. Oh, Francesca Tejada, for our gardener. She is so dedicated. She's the one with 5 other girls that started this project, right, Francesca? We have pictures of her in April planting the first flowers in this box, and she stayed with it all the way through. You come back over the summer, okay, and you pick some tomatoes, all right? You help us do a little weeding too, all right? Thank you, Francesca. I'm not sure if she's here, but Naya Goodman is another one of our awardees, another extraordinary gardener and communitarian for your help in the garden. You're going to get your pictures up, so turn around. Okay, thank you, Naya. And I'm not sure the others are here, but we're going to name them. Actually, we've already named our other dozen. So thank you so much, and thank our parents for Ms. Maldonado, Ms. Alvarez, and all the parents who helped sponsor this event. And we hope to do this kind of thing again, once again. Thank you, Mr. Ayala, too, for his technician work, helping us get set up. Ms. Hooks, for everything that she does for our school, including her singing. That was beautiful what you did. We have so much talent here. And all of our Bell staff. Bell staff, please stand up. It was our partnership with you and your wonderful spirit, with Ms. Olga and Ms. Caprice, that enabled us to have this program tonight. Ms. Alvarez, would you please take a stand and a bow, please? This is our parent coordinator who keeps us all in line and keeps it together. We're so appreciative. Thank you. And please, for Miss Cimini, who wanted to be here, but the baby called and said enough. She came in today. So let's give Miss Cimini a round of applause, please. Thank you for her support. So everybody get home safely. And if there's anything extra, take it with you. We're not done yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to thank Mr. Scharper.
They say there is no I in team. I'm 31 years old and I'm still learning that. But you all helped me learn that another degree this time in this year. Thank you so much. It was a team effort, and I appreciate everybody's input and everybody's hard work. And that's why they're getting so much out of it. Look over here. We haven't had one horse report tonight, nor will we. There's no incidents because they're plugged into what they're doing, and that's what we want to do. So thank you so much, and please get home safe, and see you soon.